AFTV Turkish. That's a decent win today because you never want to get a Premier League team like a Leeds. You know, they brought a load of fans down there as well in a Carabao Cup game, but you know, much changed team and they dealt with it pretty well.
Yeah, rotated, clean sheet, win. We keep it moving. I mean, it was a perfect night in a sense. The performance we can get into and we can talk about all day, but the amount of rotation involved today, I think we can let the performance slide. And at the end of the day, this is a Leeds team that maybe not this season, but they're used to attacking, free-flowing, scoring goals, and we kept the clean sheet with a makeshift backline, a backline that's let us down in the past with the Rob Holdings, Kolasinac's. Leno had a good first half. Leno's not one of those backline members that have let us down. He's been maybe unlucky with being demoted, but with his contract issues, I can understand it. He kept it at 0-0 in the first half.
Great save, great save.
Yeah, great save and another good save as well in that first half. So I think Leno deserves some credit. But all round, like I said, it was a perfect night. Few good performances in there from fringe members. We keep it moving. Hopefully we don't get City or Liverpool.
Bloody hell. The fringe members, do you think now that you've got that 11, so you see the 11 obviously that played on Friday, great performance. They're on a bit of an unbeaten run as well. Great performance previously against Tottenham. That 11's starting to emerge like that's the 11. So now the fringe players are sort of like, if I'm going to get into that 11, I've got to put it in. And do you think that showed tonight on certain, maybe not all, but certain players today, you could see that? Like, I look at somebody like a Cedric today, I thought he played well. He's up against Tomiyasu now to get into that team. He's got to put in good performances any time to have a chance.
Yeah, and I think Rob Holding deserves credit for it. Rob Holding was actually my man of the match today. And it's not often I give Rob Holding credit, but in that first half, you saw him break the lines with runs quite a few times. So he's obviously looking at Ben White, what he potentially brings, and thinks to himself, hold on, I can do that. And that's the mentality we need. If someone's in front of you, then fight. Don't quiver and go into a shell and act like the world's against you. Fight. Now, I'm not saying Rob Holding's the answer because he's not. And we should see past a lot of these players. But the bare minimum we can ask for is some application. And I think we got that from Kolasinac today. We got that from Rob Holding today, amongst others. Eddie Nketiah. He showed some strength, some good hold-up play today. I haven't seen that from him before. But he done well. He executed well. Let me not say he executed his goal well. He took the opportunity on well. The execution was it was nervy because it looked like he mishit it. It looked like it might not cross the line when we were watching on TV, but it did, and he got his goal. So all round, I think a lot of the fringe players done well for themselves, but at the same time, I think our strongest 11 now is our strongest 11, bar a few changes, maybe a Lokonga or an Odegaard.
Anyone knock on the door today that you say, maybe a shout to get in?
If anyone has knocked on the door today, and this is me reaching, it might be El Nene, because El Nene is El Nene. We bought him for 7 million. He's a backup central midfielder. He's there to do the dirty work, and more often than not, he does. And he's had a few mistakes under his belt over the years, but you get what you're given with El Nene. And I think in terms of releasing Partey a bit more, a couple of people said it recently, in terms of releasing Partey, maybe El Nene is the option next to him. But obviously we've got Lokonga in, who's obviously shown good signs too. So I think if anyone knocked on the door, it's El Nene. Reason being, even though I'd give Holding man of the match today, I think Gabriel and White are our centre-back partnership, full stop. Kolasinac was decent, but Tierney and Tavares are our first choice and backup left-backs. Cedric, okay, but Tomiyasu, even better so far. So I think as much as a lot of these players have had good games, Leno, good game, Ramsdale, still our number one keeper. They just need to keep on doing this. I mean, League Cup for once, this is the first season in my life, Rob, where this competition means something. It's because we're not in Europe. So we can only win one of two trophies, League Cup, FA Cup. Any other season, I'd say, what's the League Cup? Honestly, get me top 4, even get me top 6. But this year, I'm looking at League Cup as one opportunity to win a trophy. And there's other clubs out there, other big clubs that have been starving of trophies recently. So we can't, take these, lightly, in my opinion, especially not this season. We're fighting on only 2 fronts in terms of winning a trophy, and that's FA Cup and League Cup. And I think the league should take care of itself, but I feel like without Europe, we should have the players capable to get over the line in multiple competitions. Now, I'm not saying we'll get top 4 because I don't think that. I'm not even saying we'll get top 6. But FA Cup and League Cup, massive opportunities there.